2 Timothy chapter 2. So then, my child, or born one, you must be continually invigorated by the favor that comes through union with the Anointed One Jesus. Now the things that you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, these you must place before trustworthy humans who will be with me as an ideal soldier of the Anointed One Jesus. Whoever is continually fighting in a war doesn't become entangled in the business affairs of everyday life, so that he might please the one who enlisted him. Now also, whoever is competing in the games isn't given a winner's crown unless he is continually competing lawfully. It is the laboring farmer who ought to be the first to receive a share of the fruits. You must be continually trying to comprehend what I am saying, for the Master will grant you understanding in all of it. You must be continually remembering that Jesus, the Anointed One, has already been awakened from among the dead, and is from David's seed, in accordance with the good message that I bring, for which I am continually suffering bad things, even prison restraints, as a criminal. But Almighty's word isn't imprisoned. For this reason, I am enduring everything on behalf of the chosen ones, so that they too might encounter the salvation from destruction that comes through union with the Anointed One Jesus, and with it esteem in the last age. This is a trustworthy saying, for if we have died together with him, we will also live together with him. If we are continually enduring, we will also reign with him. If we disown him, he will also disown us. If we are faithful, he is staying faithful to his word, for he can't disown himself. You must be continually reminding them about these things, continually giving testimony to them in the sight of Almighty, to never fight in a battle of words, since it doesn't serve one profitable purpose, since it is overthrowing those who are hearing it. You must be diligent to present yourself approved to Almighty as a worker who has no reason to be ashamed, continually correctly cutting a straight path through the word of truth, not twisting and misusing the truth. But you must be continually avoiding impure and empty discussions, for they will progress to even more lack of devotion, and their word will be spreading and eating away like a decaying disease. Among them are Hymenaeus and Philetus, who have not been walking in a straight line with regard to the truth, saying that the resurrection has already occurred, and are upsetting the faith of some. Nevertheless, the solid foundation of Almighty stands, having this seal: the Master knows those who are his. Numbers 16 verse 5, and John 10 verses 14 and 27. And everyone who is calling on the name of the Master must withdraw from injustice. Isaiah 26 verse 13. Now in a large household there are not only gold and silver containers, but also wooden and earthen ones, and some are for honorable purposes, while others are for dishonorable purposes. So then, whoever cleans these things, 2 Timothy 2 verse 16, out of himself, will be a container for honorable purpose, that is, purified, profitable to the owner, and ready for every good work. Now you must be continually running away from youthful desires, yet, on the other hand, you must be continually pursuing rightness, or justness, faithfulness, love, and peacefulness with those who are continually appealing to the Master with clean hearts. Now you must be continually refusing stupid and crude questionings, since you are aware that they are causing fights to be born. Now the master's slave ought to never be fighting. Rather, the master's slave ought to be continually tender towards everyone, a pacifist, able to teach, tolerating bad things, with unassuming gentleness, training those who are against the contract, so that perhaps, at some time, Almighty might grant them a change in thoughts and feelings that will lead to a full knowledge of the truth, and so that they might sober up and get out of the trap set by the adversary, Satan, in which they have been caught alive by him to do what he wants.